Hello everyone, I am Dr. Shinklestein aka Fast2Fix World, and in this video we're going to be doing the Snacked April 2025 box unboxing. As always, these videos that we make are unedited, so we post them as we record them. We don't endorse any products, and we are not sponsored by anyone. Now, Snacked are a similar, as I've mentioned before, they are a similar company to Snackverse. Same idea, you get different snacks every month to try. It's a mixture of cakes, might be cakes, might be biscuits, crisps, sweets, chocolate, drinks. But the difference with Snacked and Snackverse is that Snacked do their boxes at the beginning of every month. So my box was shipped out Tuesday, I received it today, and that's the April 2025 box. Snackverse do them at the end of the month, so they for once sent their box out to me exactly when they said they would. They said they would send it on the 28th of March. I received it on the 31st of March, and that was the March 2025 box of Snackverse. So it's slightly different, but same ideas. And the other difference is Snackverse do boxes from one country every month. It's a different country every month, mainly European countries, and I've had an Australia box, but they still do. And Snacked do boxes from around the world. Their items are worldwide, and the other difference is that Snackverse do a booklet of the country and things. Snacked give you one of these, and you just scan the QR code, and it takes you to part of their web page. You click the April box up, and it shows you what's in it, and you do it. So if we get the trusted iPad up for this, let's move the keyboard out of the way. So for instance, that's the page, that's the April box. You'll click that button, and then you get a list of the products. Now in the products they show you a picture of the product, what it's called, what country it's from, and a best before date. And obviously we all know best before dates are not used by dates. You can use it past the best before date or eat it or drink it, but it's better to use it before. And then finally, the other difference with Snackverse and Snacked is Snackverse have a mini box, and they are minimum of 5 items, usually 6, no drink. Snacked are the same, have a mini box, no drink, a minimum of 5 items, usually 6 items. Snackverse call their next box up the original box, and it's a minimum of 10 items, usually 11, sometimes possibly 12, and you get at least 1 drink, usually just 1. Same with Snacked, but they call their boxes classic boxes, and again, minimum of 10 items, usually 11, sometimes 12. And you get at least 1 drink. Sometimes you could get 2, but it's not often. And then the difference is Snackverse do a premium box, and you get at least 20 items, usually 21. I've had a couple of 22s, and my March 2025 box was 23 items. And that includes at least 1 drink, and I have had 2 drinks in their premium boxes. But the difference with Snacked is they don't do a premium box. They do the classic box, and then they do what would be a premium box, but you get 2 of everything in the original box, and that is good if you've got 2 children, because you haven't got to buy 2 boxes separately, because it is like 2 boxes in one. And of course, there's no fighting with the children. I want that, no, and they fight, so it eliminates that. So, but obviously I won't go for 2 items. I don't need 2 items of every box in this one, in the Snacked box. So I get the classic box, and I have the Snackverse premium box. So if you want to look at the Snackverse March 2025 premium box unboxing, check out our channel and look for our video for it. You'll find it there. So let's get this opened up, and let's have a look what's in it. So the first item are these. They are Lay's and it says King Pack. And I have no idea of the flavour. You can tell it says Taiwan there, so the Taiwanese. And they've stuck a label on it saying important notice. Please note the date on this packet is the production date, not the best before date. Please see the sticker saying best before date is 6 months after the production date. Best before date is 28th of the 6th, 2025. Kind regards, Snacked. But yeah, quite a nice size bag. But I wonder what flavour it is. But before we do that, I think there's actually like a neon night scene because it does say Taiwan night. So they are, we know they must be from Taiwan. Okay, they're not from Taiwan. They're from Vietnam. It says Lay's squid fried Taiwanese style, 52 grams. And it says each slice of golden crispy potato is infused with a premium taste of fresh squid, fried to a perfect crunch, and seasoned with unique and exotic spices, delivering an authentic culinary experience reminiscent of Taiwanese night markets. That might be why it says Taiwan night. Now, I don't think I'm going to enjoy them because I don't eat squid. But we will give them a go because I have had bags of crisps with different flavours that I've not liked before. I wouldn't buy normal, but the crisps actually tasted all right. So we'll give them a try. So item number 2 is the Crispy Frisbee. Sticks with hot dog flavour. So it looks like a crispy little chipstick sort of thing, a hot dog flavour. And these are quite new manufacturers. It says on about MFG, which is manufacturing 26/02/2025, expires 21st of the 2nd, 2026. But let's find out where they're from. Frisbee hot dog sticks, 50 grams. And they're from North Macedonia. It's the first time I've ever had anything from North Macedonia, but they sound nice. These Frisbee hot dog sticks are a crunchy and flavourful snack from Macedonia, shaped like thin sticks and infused with a delicious hot dog seasoning. Now this says best before Jan 2026. 22nd. Might be the best before date, but the use by date's in, so no difference, they've all gone way by then. Item number 3, one to these, Oho Snack. Looks like a gammon flavour. If it is, they'll be quite nice. Oh, there they are. Oho Snack Wheat. Okay, it's not quite gammon, but bacon flavour, and they're from Lithuania. This light and airy snack is made from puffed wheat and seasoned with a rich, smoky bacon taste. Its light texture and bold flavour makes it a delicious snack. Yeah, they sound quite nice. Now, I don't normally buy bacon flavoured crisps, like smoky bacon, things like that, mainly because when I buy bacon, I buy it unsmoked. I will eat it smoked, but I just prefer it unsmoked because if you get, sometimes you can buy smoked bacon, it's so smoky. Oh, it knocks your head off and it doesn't make the bacon or the gammon taste nice at all. So I buy the unsmoked. So that's why I don't buy the bacon crisps, but they sound quite nice. Now they say bacon. Once again, if you look at the picture, looks like more of a gammon-y sort of bacon. So they'll be quite nice. On to item number 4. They are jelly sweets, and they say sweet and sour trolley squiggle twist. They're probably jelly snakes. I don't mind the odd jelly sweet. They can be quite tasty. Let's try and find them. There they are. Slightly different picture. mainly because it will not make a difference at all. But that's written in English, and these are from Germany, and that is written on the packaging in German. So we've just got the English colour and just a slightly different colour packaging. It's exactly the same stuff though. As it says, a chewy mix of twisted gummy worms in sweet and sour flavours. Each piece features 2 tones and 2 faces, delivering a playful chewy bite with a balance of fruity tang and sugary sweetness. Okay, they're worms, not snakes. Yeah, I'll enjoy them. Item number 5 is this, which is a toxic waste nuclear sledge, and it says ultra sour flavour, blue raspberry flavour chew bar. Now, it's not something I would go out and buy, anything toxic wasted, but I quite like sour things like that, so I'll enjoy that. And it doesn't feel hard, it feels soft and bended, so it'll be nicely done to take and eat. And it says toxic waste nuclear sludge blue raspberry chew bar, 20 grams, from the USA. Tongue tingly sour raspberry chew bar from toxic waste. So item 6 is this. It's the Nestle Damak Baklava. Looks like they're green. Looks like it's a white chocolate bar, maybe with crispy pieces. And pistachio, and it says on the bottom here, white chocolate with pistachio and baklava. Not had baklava, but I would give it a try. But I don't eat nuts of any kind, so that I won't enjoy. But my mum will, so I'll certainly give it to her because she likes pistachio, so she'll enjoy it. It says Nestle Damak Pistachio Baklava Chocolate Bar. Nestle Damak, Turkey's favourite, is from Turkey. Nestle Damak, Turkey's favourite pistachio chocolate, inspired by the traditional Turkish dessert baklava. To its pistachios go best. Nestle Damak, identify with the legendary love of chocolate and pistachio, brings together the soft white chocolate born from Nestle's chocolate expertise with lush and intensely delicious pistachios and crispy baklava pastries. Every single box I've had from Snackverse and Snacked, I always get at least 1 bar with nuts in or 1 bar with coconut in. And usually with Snackverse you get 1 bar with nuts and 1 bar with coconut. But this time, the Snackverse only got 1 bar with nuts in. I thought there was 2 bars with nuts in, but it turns out it was Rice Krispies. Not Rice Krispies, cornflakes, sorry. So that's a bar with nuts in, so certainly won't enjoy that, but I know someone that will. Item number 7. Ooh. 2. So it feels like there's 8, and it says, yeah, 8 times. By Ursa Kick or Urky Kick, Best Dream cookies with cocoa cream filling. Oh yeah. They look quite nice actually. Oh, they do. So let's try and find them with the trusty iPad. There they are. Again, they are from Turkey. So this is Best Dream Cocoa Chocolate, Best Dream Cocoa Biscuits rather. Enjoy this crisp and chocolatey cocoa biscuit with a smooth velvety chocolate centre that melts in your mouth. Yeah, not much more else to say about that, but it does sound quite nice. Item number 8 is this. It's the Regina Light Ananas Milk with Pineapple. Oh God. And it does say Portugal established, is it? Yeah, 1927. I don't eat pineapple or drink it, but I don't think there's pineapple. I don't think it'll be pineapple chunks. I think it'll be pineapple flavoured. So I'll give it a try. And again, if not, my mum will eat it. So again, it won't go to waste. But just find it. And I can't read very well. Yeah, that's it. So here it is here. And it says Regina milk chocolate with pineapple, 20 grams, and it's from Portugal. Indulge your senses in this premium blend of cocoa and natural flavour of pineapple, creating a unique combination of sweet and creamy goodness. So it's just pineapple flavouring, but when you go through the ingredients of it, which I was curious about, it's a sugar, cocoa butter, milk powder, cocoa paste, whey powder, concentrated butter, emulsify in brackets soy lecithin, vanilla flavouring, and pineapple flavouring, 0.05%. So there's going to be hardly any pineapple in it, so you probably might not even taste it. But I would certainly give it a try. Item number 9 is the drink. And it's by 7UP. You get 33 centilitres, which is 330 millilitres, which we have over here in the UK. And then 355 millilitres are from America and Canada. And it's a Savor Mojito, or as you say it, it's pronounced mojito, but I say mojito, and it says Savor Citron Mentis, something like that. So it's probably a mojito flavour or mojito flavour 7UP. Taller cans than we have in the UK, but they're thinner, so it's got the same amount in. But let's go and find it. There it is. 7UP Mojito, 330 ml. Oh, okay. It's from France. Wouldn't have expected that to be from France, but it is. Refresh your palate with the crisp sensation of 7UP Mojito drink. A delightful blend of mint, lemon and lime flavours that quench thirst and invigorate the taste buds. Now that sounds nice, because we all know normal 7UP is lemon and lime anyway. So they've just added mint to it, and that will make a difference, and it does sound really nice. Okay, so look forward to that. Well, item number 10 is the Nefis Wow. So it's called. And it looks like a chocolate bar. It's like crispy biscuit with caramel on the top, covered in chocolate. But again, we'll find out where it's from. Nefis Wow, 35 gram bar, yeah, around the same size. And it's from Moldova. Again, never had anything from Moldova, so certainly give it a good try. A delicious blend of creamy milk chocolate and smooth, crispy biscuit and smooth caramel. So yeah, like I thought, like it looked like biscuit with caramel on the top, covered over the top with milk chocolate. In a way, like a Twix. Instead of a thinner Twix, a wider one. That's it. That's probably what it is. Similar to. And now finally, the final item. Oh yes. Oh yes. Milk flavoured chews. Now, I love these. They are absolutely gorgeous. Don't see them often here in the UK. Obviously, they're not from the UK. But if ever I see them in any of the shops, I will buy some, because they're chewy, milk flavoured. They are just delicious. And I would say they are okay. I was thinking it was from America, but they're not. On the side here, it says milk chocolate flat cherry candy. It goes through all the ingredients. And then manufactured for Golden Casket Greenock Limited, Fort Matilda, Greenock, Scotland. Product of the Netherlands. So it's obviously Dutch. But okay, maybe they do sell it over here. It's just not as easy to find. I didn't know that. But there it is. Milk chews, 41 grams, Netherlands. Delicious creamy milk chews, similar in taste to the original milk bottles. And I like the milk bottles. I prefer the ones from Barrett's with the powder over the top, because they're just nicer, they're juicier, they're just nice, lovely. These delightful sweets are a popular choice. They certainly are with me. And they have a hell of a long date on them. Best before 31st of October 2026. That's nearly March. It's just over a year and a half. But yeah, so overall, another very, very good box. Certainly won't, I won't eat the pistachio bar, and I'm not sure about the pineapple flavoured chocolate or the squid crisps, but I might be able to put up with a pineapple chocolate. Squid crisps, it might not taste like them. Hopefully not, and hopefully they're quite tasty. So, but yeah, overall I never ever have a bad box. But the great thing this month is some months you get like a little couple of chewy sweets, small little things, you know, might be a small little long caramel bar, and they're so small you get 2 of them, and to me they should put at least 6 in there. But no, they don't do it every month, but Snackverse also do it as well, and I wish they'd give you about 6 of them to make it more worth it for that one item. But that's not in here, this box, and there's no coconuts, just like with a Snackverse box from France, no coconut. But overall I'm pleased with the box again. Never really had a bad box from Snacked. Never had a bad box from Snackverse, but I could, my 9 boxes I've had with them, I can rank them in order from worst to last. And for me, the worst box would be the turkey box. But with the turkey box, still wasn't a bad box. Really good, but it's just out of them all, that would be my least favourite box. And obviously for me, the best box is joint with the Czech Republic and Australia. But yeah, there we go. But anyway, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section with what your favourite item is in the box, what your least favourite item is in the box, and if you get any other questions or anything you wanted to talk about with to do with the box or anything to do with Snacked, and I will respond to the comments. Apart from that, if you do want to subscribe to one of the boxes, and they are worth it to get one every month, that is snacked.co.uk. That's snackd.co.uk. But just before we go, let's check the continents that they're from. So you had France, North Macedonia, Lithuania, Turkey, Moldova, another Turkey, Portugal, Germany, Netherlands. So you've got 9 from Europe, 1 from the USA, and with Vietnam, 1 being from Asia. Now last month, the March box, I had from 5 different continents, so they are worldwide. But I've not had anything from New Zealand or Australia with Snacked, and I hope they do. Put something in there. Not had anything from Canada, and I hope that they do, especially the After 8 dark chocolate bar. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's been nothing from South America yet, and I hope that they stick something in South America. Something from Chile or Ecuador would be great. But anyway, that was the Snacked April 2025 box unboxing. Hope you liked the video. As we said a few moments ago, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can get more videos from us, watch previous unboxings of Snacked boxes and Snackverse boxes, and other things. And leave a comment if you've got anything, and we will always respond. Apart from that, nothing else to say with the unboxing. Very, very, very pleased with that box again. But anyway, take care, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.